Hello everyone, my name is Michael Frimpong and I'm here with an instructional screencast on how to book a group study here at James Madison University's libraries. After watching this 3-minute and 40-second clip, you'll be able to see what spaces are available to be reserved and to also complete a reservation yourself. Now this is quite helpful because although the reservation systems differ a little bit, the process is quite similar to reserving a meeting or event space here at JMU in one of the other facilities or buildings. Another thing that this can come in handy is that a lot of companies these days are adopting an open office working environment. So that'll require you to come in and make a reservation for your workspace or your office for that day. So here's the instructional screencast. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so we're going to start out by going to the JMU Library website. You can access that by going from the JMU webpage and clicking Current Students and then selecting Libraries, or you can type in the website, which is www.lib.jmu.edu as seen here. Okay, so once you get to the library website, you'll see that there is a lot of stuff to choose from. But we're going to focus in this services area in the top left portion, and we're going to select book a group study. Okay, once you select that, it'll ask you to log in with your JMU EID and password. So we're going to go ahead and enter that in here. And then log in. And then it'll bring us to the Book a Group Study webpage. As you can see here, these bulleted points are guidelines that you want to follow for booking a group study. You want to know that all group study rooms are for 2 or more people. Daily bookings may not exceed 2 hours, and you can only book rooms up to a week in advance. So these are kind of guidelines that will help you when you're booking a group study. And if you look here, you can browse the different floor plans that they have in the 2 different libraries. Carrier allows you to reserve rooms on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd floor. And Rose allows you to reserve rooms on the 2nd floor. There are other rooms on other floors, but those are first come, first serve. But we want to book a specific room so that we know it's there when we get to the library. So we'll select book a group study room, and it'll bring us to this website. This grid here lists all the hours that the library is open, and the shaded areas, the tan shaded areas, show that certain rooms are occupied. So we want to book ours for a specific date and time, which may be kind of hard being that it's finals week, but we'll just go ahead and try it anyway. So we want to select a booking room for the 11th. So we'll select 11th, and we want it to be in Carrier. So as you can see here, the white spaces are times where they're available, and the shaded areas are times when the rooms that we want are booked. And here it lists all the rooms that are available to be reserved and how many seats that they hold. Now, if you had a specific time that you wanted to book your room, you would put that time in here and then the time frame. Being that the library schedule is kind of crazy for finals week, we're just going to select the first open slot that's in a reasonable time frame. So we want a room for about 6 people. So we're going to look here and see which ones that can hold that. And we see that Carrier 304 seats 6. And we want to book that for 9 a.m. But we want it for 2 hours. So we'll select here 9 a.m., 2 hours. And then we're going to select Carrier 304. So then you would click Submit. And it gives you a confirmation page. Congratulations, you have successfully created the following booking. Here you can either print your confirmation or email this to yourself. And when you go back to the Book a Group Study page, it lists your booking right here, where if you need to edit it or delete the time, you can do that as well. And that is how you book a group study.